Hi everyone, my name is Elizabeth Hayes and I live in Chicago. Today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious side dish that everyone's going to love. We're going to use red potatoes, Granny Smith apples, pancetta, and of course, Kraft Philadelphia cream cheese. So let's get started. I have my skillet here. It's already hot and it's been very lightly sprayed with a cooking spray. I'm going to put in half a cup of pancetta in cubes. You can hear that sizzling. This is such an interesting alternative to bacon because you can get it much more easily in these cubes, and it has just a little bit different taste. It's really an Italian bacon. Now if you get it from the butcher and you get a little more than you need, that's fine, because this is lovely with sauteed and then added to a really basic tomato sauce and served over pasta. It's a delicious way to use this as well. So I really like it. It adds a wonderful element to anything you cook. Okay. Next, I'm going to add my red potatoes. Here I have a cup of red potatoes, diced fairly small. The dish I'm making is for 2 people, and so you can multiply or divide as you wish. So we get that pancetta and those potatoes in there and get them kind of toasty. You can see them getting brown, cooking beautifully. I tell you, these green apples that I'm going to put in, I've really just fallen in love with Granny Smith apples lately. And I'm using them almost like one would use onions in so many recipes. And for some reason, I'm just really on a green apple kick lately. So they add a really unexpected but welcome and sort of almost sophisticated element to this recipe that I think so far people have really liked. We'll give this a couple more seconds. Okay, I'm going to add in the apples. We have half a cup of chopped Granny Smith apples. I really think you need to use those because those are so sweet. And the other kinds of apples, like the Red Delicious, have a much different flavor than these. So this sweetness and tanginess of the Granny Smiths really work in this particular recipe. Now this is going to be a potato salad that you can really serve with anything. You can serve it with hamburgers or hot dogs outside for a kid's party very easily. It's very kid friendly. You can serve it with barbecue, with grilled chicken, anything a little more sophisticated. It would even be delicious with a beautiful piece of filet. Really. It also can be served warm or cold, which is really convenient. Now I'm going to add in my Kraft Philadelphia cream cheese. Again, today I'm working with the whipped cream cheese because this texture is working better for this particular recipe. I'm going to use 3 quite heaping tablespoons. It may even be 4 tablespoons. Of the cream cheese. Put it in there and you hear the sizzle, which indicates something delicious is going on, right? Now one fabulous advantage to using this cream cheese rather than a whipping cream is the calorie count. 2 tablespoons of whipping cream costs about 100 calories, whereas 2 tablespoons of whipped cream cheese is 60 calories. So you're really saving a lot of calories, and I don't know about you, but I am always struggling with my weight and looking for ways to shave off calories without sacrificing taste, without sacrificing convenience, and something like this is a win-win. Also, the cream cheese really adds a tanginess that you're not going to get from the whipped cream. It really works with this recipe. Now you'll notice that your elements are starting to stick a little bit to the bottom of the pan, and we don't want to lose all that good brown stuff. So you need to deglaze. I'm using a 1/4 cup of white wine. You could use apple cider. You could use a broth. You can use water, whatever you like. The wine is easy for me because I have it around, and I think it adds a little more, let's see, it works against the sweetness of the apples a little bit more. So we have a really interesting medley of tastes in here. Now while that wine evaporates, you can scrape all the delicious browned bits of your pancetta and your apples and your potatoes, and you'll see it's really getting sort of a creamy potato salad consistency. However, it's not overly creamy, like some potato salads just look like they're all mayonnaise. You know, this you still see all the elements very clearly, and it's really pretty to look at. On that note, we will plate our salad and serve it. So now you can see I've plated it on my beautiful green plates that I love because they remind me of these Granny Smith apples. Some lovely cherry tomatoes around it and a pretty serving spoon. You get out your beautiful dishes, a nice glass of wine, and enjoy your Granny's potato salad. Thanks, have a good day.